Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we will try to see the implementation of Boolean functions by using multiplexers too. So in our previous video, we have covered some of the implementations. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because the understanding of those concepts will help you a lot in understanding what we are going to discuss in this video. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire playlist or a course. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we will try to implement these two functions. So in our previous class, we have seen that whenever these kind of functions are given and asked to implement on the multiplexer, what we have to do is, so here we are having three inputs, means three select lines should be there for the multiplexer. If there are three select lines for the multiplexer, how many input combinations we are going to have? 8 input combinations. So what is the size of the multiplexer that we have to take? It is 8 by 1 multiplexer we have to take. But what they are asking is, we have to implement this function, but this implementation has to be done on 4 by 1 multiplexer. So this function can be implemented by using a 8 by 1 multiplexer, but they are asking us to implement this function by using 4 by 1 multiplexer. How to implement it? So the best way is compare the function with respect to the other input. So the input that we are going to remove from this, so based upon that input, try to compare the given function for the given two inputs. So what does that mean is, what does this mean is, whenever the value of the input is 0, 0, so how the function is behaving with respect to z. With respect to z, how the function is behaving, that we have to understand, and we have to convert this function according to the way in which the function is behaving. So what does that mean is, whenever the value of x and y are 0, 0, whenever the values of x and y are 0, 0, the function is 1, 0, which means that it is just reciprocal to the, it is just a complement of the z. See here, whenever 0, 0 is there, here the value of z is 0, but the function value is 1. Whenever the value is 0, 0, if the value of z is 1, the function is going to be a 0. So this function is behaving just as z complement, behaving just as z complement. That way we have to compare, and we have to come to an analysis, which means that the comparison has to be done with respect to the variables that we have removed. So here we are trying to remove this z variable because we have only two select lines. So the based upon the third variable, the inputs are to be given. So that we will try to understand. So now whenever the input is 0, 1, whenever the input is 0, 1, values of xy are 0, 1, how the z is behaving, sorry, how the function is behaving. Function is behaving same as that of z. So it is z. Whenever 1, 0, whenever the values of xy are 1, 0, how the function is behaving. So the function, irrespective of the value of z, it is generating the 0. Whether the value of z is 0 or 1, it is producing just 0. In the same way, how this is behaving, irrespective of the value of z, it is producing an output of 1. Okay. Now whenever the value of input is value of xy is 0, so here we have to produce, said that it is z complement. So the value of z is complemented. So see here, if the value of if the input is 0, 0, 0, if the input is 0, 0, 0, here 0, 0, z input is 0. So what it has to produce? It has to produce an output of 1. So here z complement will get produced. 0, 0 means I0 will get selected. So that is the function of multiplexer, right? So I0 will get selected, z complement will be produced as the output. So z is 0, so the complement of z is 1. 1 will get produced as the output. If the input is 0, 0, 1, if the input is 0, 0, 1, so 0, 0, z value is 1. So 0 0 1, so the complement of z has to be produced, we have to get a 0. So 0 0 1, what is the output? 0. So that's what happening, right? So the function is getting implemented, so that you have to understand. So here it is z, so the value will be directly assigned to z. So whenever the value of xy is 1 0, means this I2 will get selected and this is connected to 0 input, and similarly I3 1 1, so it is going to be 1. Okay, so this is how the functions, if the questions are asked in this way, this is how the functions will get implemented. Okay, so now what they are asking is they have given a 4 variable function, and this function has to be implemented by using 4 by 1 multiplexer. See here, with 4 variables, with 4 select lines, how many inputs will be there? 16 inputs will be there. A 16 by 1 multiplexer is used to implement this WXYZ. But how many multiplexer, what is the size of the given multiplexer size? It is just 4 by 1 multiplexer. How it will get implemented? How it will get implemented is, see here. So here the value of WX has been taken. Now whenever the value of WX is 0 0, so this part, whenever the value of Wx is 0 0, how the function is behaving? So with respect to yz, how we are going to write is, the function is going to be, so the final function is going to be, whenever the value of Wx is 0 0, means W complement x complement. How the function is behaving is, where we are getting the value of 1 in the function, it is y complement z, yz complement, it is y complement z plus yz complement. Okay, whenever the value of Wx is 0 1 plus Wx is 0 1 means W complement x. So what is the output? So let's take it down. So whenever it is W bar x, means it is 0 1. So wherever we get 1, so where we are getting 1, so based upon the values of x, y, z, so 0 0 we are getting 1, so it is y bar z bar plus 0 1 we are getting 1, y bar z plus 1 0 we are getting 1, y z bar plus. So are we getting 1 here? No, we are not getting 1 here. So with this we are going to close it. And whenever the value of yz is wx is 1 0, which means w x bar 1 0. So where we are getting the values, it is y bar z bar plus y z bar. Similarly, if we take this one, yx, sorry, wx, whenever we take wx, it is y bar z plus this one, it is yz. Okay, so now whenever the value of wx is 0 0, what we have to do is, so this function has to be implemented. How this function has to be implemented? So in order to implement the functions with a smaller size multiplexer, we have to use an extra level of AND and OR gates. Okay, so AND and OR gates combinations has to be used. Here how it will get implemented is, it is just an AND and OR implementation, AND OR implementation. Okay, this is how the things will get implemented. So this is y complement z yz, and this one is yz complement y z. Okay, so yz complement, this is yz complement, this is y bar z, y complement z. In the similar way, how this will get connected? how this will get connected is, it is 3 3 AND gates and 2 OR gates. Sorry, it is the combination of 3 AND gates to a OR gate. So it is AND gate 1, AND gate 2, AND gate 3, and this AND gate is connected to Y bar, Z bar. I am not using the NOT symbol, and this AND gate will get connected to Y bar, Z, okay, and this AND gate will get connected to Y, Z bar. In the same way, to this connection, because it is YX bar, YX bar means, sorry, WX bar means 0, sorry, WX bar means 1 0. So whenever this is 1, so we have to use 2 AND gates ORed, or 2 AND gates ORed to a OR gate. So it is going to be this way, 2 AND gates, sorry, 2 AND gates ORed, okay, the values of Y and Z. Similarly for this also 2 AND gates ORed, okay. This is the way in which we can construct the, we can create the functions, implement the Boolean functions by using the multiplexers. And here how the questions will be means, so in this kind of implementations, how many NAND gates are used, how many OR gates are used. So these kind of questions you may get. Hope you got the concept Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.